The other day, I was driving around and I noticed that my car was looking a little bit dull and boring, and I couldn't really figure out what it was until I started looking at the dash and I noticed that there's just a lot of plastic in this car. That's when I decided to go into Amazon and bought me a dash mat, and I gotta say, this was not what I was expecting, unfortunately. The dash mat, although having Alcantara like what I wanted, I noticed that it was just very thick, very flimsy. It didn't stick to the surfaces, and when I was driving, it just reminded me of those old school Tahoes when the dash would crack and you would put those mats on top. That's exactly what this reminded me of, and I just didn't like the way it looked. It wasn't nice, it was thick, it was bulky, it just didn't look right. So I went into Amazon and decided to get me an actual Alcantara wrap. This cost me like $40 for a huge piece because I plan on using more of it for the Corvette or maybe even more of the Tesla. But when I got it, I was thoroughly impressed because it's thinner, it sticks onto the surfaces, there's no moving around, there's no stitching, it just looks really, really nice. So I figured, rather than getting rid of the all mat, I'm gonna use this as measurement. I am gonna leave a little lip to tuck under the air vents to make sure that it looks nice and crispy and it looks not like an aftermarket product, but something that came with a performance model Tesla. As mentioned, I do plan on using the rest of it for some other projects that I may have in the future, so stick around if you want to see those next. To start off, pretty easy, just went ahead and outlined the mat the way it was and went ahead and cut it. This took about 10 minutes to just lay it out and cut it. I was not extremely perfect, but it came out extremely good. Compared to the older mat, I like the darker tones on the wrap rather than the mat, and I like the slimness of it. With any project you have, make sure that all the surfaces that you're working on are clean and nice, just because when you do things the right way from the beginning, you avoid mistakes in the future. And don't forget this small crease in here that gets caught up on a lot of dirt. After wiping the surface down, make sure you allow for some time for it to dry. I went ahead and used my small blower to just go ahead and get it done with. I wanted to do this quick and I wanted to see how it looked. And so I went ahead and just dried it out fully. Once you're comfortable with the surfaces being clean, you are able to go ahead and lay out your wrap, or in this case, your Alcantara wrap. As you can tell, the measurements did not disappoint. I think I have a very good eye for these measurements. The back surface is extremely sticky, so just be patient. Do not worry about it sticking to each other, as you are able to stretch it out and thin it out to make sure it sticks back into the surface as you should. Do not worry about making mistakes. This is a very easy fabric and is very easy to work with. I also want to point out that this is a one-man job. This is extremely easy, so no need for two people. You are able to get this done by yourself, 10 minutes in, and you're good to go. Even though this is an Alcantara fabric, I treated it mostly as a wrap, so I was able to stretch some of the surfaces out and clear out the bubbles in between the plastic and the wrap itself. So I suggest you treat this as a wrap rather than a fabric. It is stretchy, it is flexible, and you are able to maneuver however you want to. The crease in the back of the dash was extremely helpful because it served as guidance for the rest of the Alcantara dash, and so it made it look very nice. It didn't look like there were pieces missing or anything, and I didn't have to make any cuts as it just fell back into the crease itself. I also went ahead and tucked the rest or the remainder fabric into the AC unit without covering anything. This is essentially what I wanted to do since the beginning because I wanted to make this look stock and not an aftermarket product. And I must say, the Alcantara with the gray and the carbon fiber look absolutely stunning in my opinion. Do let me know down in the comments what you guys think. In this particular portion, you see that I missed out on some fabric. It was way too long, so I went ahead and cut it and make sure that I tucked it in. As I mentioned, I wanted this part to look like it was stuck to the car and not an aftermarket product. And there's honestly no secret here. The key to this is to just be patient and do things right. It is extremely easy to maneuver and it's very hard to make a mistake on this unless you measure this properly. It is a thick wrap, so cutting once is better than having to cut in the car. I quickly want to point out that I do have a smart LED strip on my Tesla and I didn't want the Alcantara to interfere with this, so I went ahead and cut accordingly to make sure that the lights don't get covered by the wrap. And once again, in the corners, I went ahead and cut like I was wrapping a corner of a car. So I cut right at the bottom and a little bit towards the corner, and then I tucked everything in, and it looked absolutely amazing. It looks like it belongs to the car. After removing the excess fabric, you have a complete product, and voila. Look at the beauty of this. Again, I think the carbon fiber with the gray and the black Alcantara look absolutely stunning. Once again, you guys let me know what you guys think. I also think that the LED strip helps it look more like a performance vehicle with the yoke and the LEDs and the Alcantara. They definitely bring the car together. And I think this is something that Tesla should have done from the beginning. I know Tesla loves chipping out, but the Model X and the Cybertruck out of all cars have this Alcantara. And so I figured, why does the Tesla Model Y Performance doesn't have this? It definitely makes a difference and it creates an atmosphere in your car. I do want to think that this might also help noise reduction. I do not know. I have Alcantara in other parts of the vehicle, like the glove box as well as the bottom part of the car, and it does not make any difference, but it looks really, really nice other than seeing plastic in your car. Now, I know some of you guys might be thinking, well, where does the airbag fit in all this? This is a safety concern if you have a passenger, and I'm happy to tell you that I'm gonna go ahead and cut the area for the glove box. I'm gonna have to measure and redo this. With this fabric or wrap being very thick, I do want the airbag to deploy as it should. So I will make the cut to make sure that everything works as it should in case of an emergency. But with that being said, this was a super easy job. It looks absolutely stunning. It's something that the car should have come with. And I am simply in love with this. With that being said, if you guys have any questions or concerns, please do let me know down in the comments, like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one.